undisputed in a single weight class is like you nice, bro. You could fight. You know what I mean? Because you're taking all the belts. So I think that and just being a fighter that all the fans love to watch.
Oh,
That any fan, all the fans can enjoy it and just sit down, eat a little popcorn, whatever, and enjoy the fight. That's what I want to be. So, and I want to show them that I can do it all. You know what I mean? That I want to be known as like one of the most versatile boxers there was. So it's how do you say it? It's a big bowl to fill, but I mean, I think I can fill it.
I think
I
so.
think I can.
I think you got a lot of potential, bro, for real. Only
Thank you.
fights in, and I already know what you can do, man. It feels like, but I know a lot of people probably will say that though, but like I feel, certain fighters that I would watch and just the way they're moving, I was like, yeah, like these guys got it.
Yeah, yeah.
And
Thank you. I appreciate it.
oh yeah, bro. And all these fights that are coming up, what's who's your all-time favorite fighter? Like could be still boxing, it could be retired. Do you have
Oh,
one?
all-time favorite? Well, it's obviously Floyd. You know what I mean? Because I was mentored by the guy, and he's a great fighter and a great guy. But if it was to be now, let's say now, it'd probably be Canelo.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just he matured a lot after Floyd outboxed him. He matured a lot, and usually people when especially they lose like that, they just they fall off. They're not the same. Canelo did the exact opposite, and then the way he is now, he's obviously it's two different fighting styles. But Canelo, hey man, Canelo could fight. He know how to pressure. He's a smart pressure fighter. He can move his head while still being in front of you. He got it all right now. I think honestly, I don't think no one. I can't see no one beating Canelo right now.
Nah,
But go
that's
ahead, go ahead.
like you see him just taking that one loss and
Yeah, and then just retiring with that, because honestly, he's gonna beat whoever. You know what I mean? Most likely. You know what I mean? The only problem he has is with boxers. So like with that Caleb Plant fight, that's gonna be a good one. Because Caleb Plant, I know him for a while. He could fight. He could box. You know what I mean? He has a real slick style, and I don't know. People. I don't know. People are because I'm a Canelo fan too, so I could just be like, Canelo's gonna win, then knock him out, whatever.
yeah,
But as a real boxer, as a real fighter, and I'm on the inside, and I know, I think I think Caleb has a better chance than people think because he could box. He could box. He could really move his head and do it. He can do it all. He just has to handle Canelo's pressure for 12 rounds, and that's a tough task. But yeah, I think it would be that. But then there's a couple young fighters now, like Shakur Stevenson. That man sharp. He don't he don't get hit the whole fight. And I think it would be Shakur. I mean, that should be it for right now. I can Shakur. Oh, Crawford. I
hmm
like the real boxer types. You know what I mean? Especially Crawford. He switches. You know, it was always frowned upon for me to switch when I was younger, but they ended up working in my favor because now I know how to switch and I know I can fight southpaw if I have to the whole fight.
oh
So
yeah.
yeah.
So what's like your what can you tell, my subscribers on if they want to get into boxing and what's the best route to go?
If you guys want to get into boxing, I think the best route to do is first step. You got to make sure you really want it. You know what I mean? At all ages, it don't matter how old you are. You know, you know, if you want it. Because when I was a kid, I knew I wanted to be a boxer. You know, like at first it was just like, oh, it was fun,
hmm
but obviously it's still fun. But I was like, I really want this to be my career. Who could really say they punch people in the face for a living? So I think to step into boxing, first step, go to a gym and make sure you really want it. Take a look at the gym. That's what I did first. Take a look at the gym. See how you like the atmosphere, how you like, being in a gym, everybody's sweating, everybody's training. And if you like that, then just stay on it. Don't swerve from the past because a lot of people do that, especially when they're teenagers. So I understand it's hard to do that, but just focus on the task at hand, and there's a lot of reward in this game. So a lot of risk, but there's a lot of reward in this game. So you want to stay on it and try to be the best person you could be and best fighter you could be. That's all I really got to say for now.
That's for real. That's good words, man. And
Yeah,
let
man.
let them know where they can find you at, like social medias, and if
I got you.
they want to catch your past fights.
So Instagram, Facebook, all that. Just look up Floyd Cashflow Diaz. My name will pop up after Floyd. It'll pop up the rest of the names. You'll see it right under Floyd Mayweather, of course. But yeah, you'll see me Floyd Cashflow Diaz on everything, on my socials.
Hell yeah, bro. And I had to ask, what's did your dad name you after Floyd?
Yeah, he did. Actually, he did.
I knew
Yeah,
it.
yeah. He told me after the like after a while, people always ask my dad, was he named after Floyd? Was he named after Floyd? I didn't know that for a while, but apparently it was. Because Floyd was a favorite fighter before Floyd became even Money Mayweather. It was when he was Pretty Boy.
Yeah.
So yeah. But yeah, I was named after him.
That's tight, bro. That's dope.
Yeah.
And y'all heard it here from my boy, Cashflow Diaz. Y'all go check out his links in the description down below. Go check out his dad's links. Dope trainer, coach. And man, just follow his journey. You will not be disappointed for real, bro. And
Yes.
remember that one love, guys. Carlito, we out.
Yep.
All the way. Are we going out tonight? All the way. I'ma chug the bottle, chug it all the way. Made it this far.